Hello guys, happy Sunday. What a lovely day, guys. What a lovely day. It's we are in October, guys, and let me say it's the 12th October, guys. We are in autumn, and today feels like summer. It's a beautiful day. It says 17 degrees. Global warming, guys, global warming. So I'm sitting here and I have this beautiful basket. We were supposed to put it on sale, but I asked Jan to keep it. So I have my knitting things in here, and I'm on a new project. Actually, I have many projects going on. Let me see. Oh, let me show you guys what I'm working on. I've been in the garden all day, and this is what I'm working on. What a beautiful color. It's a sweater. Yeah, it's a sweater. And yeah, I love the color. I can't wait to be done with it, guys. Yeah. So this is the project. You see, I've been motivated to continue knitting. I should be right now editing the vlog from Budapest, but when the weather is so nice, who wants to sit inside? And yeah. But anyway, guys, I want to talk about the whole thing of like a lot of people keep on talking about they want to build a house, they want a home. Everybody talks about having a home, and wow, so much work having a home. I don't know how people realize like how much work is there when you own a home. And I think not only the work, but the whole owning a home situation can be really challenging, and it can actually make you feel like, wow, this is what I wanted. Like, I love our home. It's our dream home. We designed this. We decided how the home was going to look like. We had an architecture help us. But knowing like today's Sunday, the whole day we were in the garden, and like I said, some people would say like, but Mill, it's your own fault. You know, why do you have a lot of plants, you know. Maybe that's why you use so much time in the garden, and probably right. But there's always something to do in the house. If you want the house to be clean, there's always dust to move, and I just want to sit and chillax. Unfortunately, like when it's winter, we don't have so much to do outside. But when the weather gets better, like there's weed in the fence, there's weed in the raised beds. The house needs cleaning. The windows get dirty. We have a person who comes and cleans the windows from outside, but the inside those needs to be cleaning. And we have white kitchen that gets dirty, you know. There's always something to do, you know. You cannot just like build a house and enjoy it, you know. So I think people who are always saying like they want a big house, I think, yeah, I would say think about it, guys. Think about it. Like, is it worth it? You know, like I think it's okay if you don't have hobbies. If you don't have other hobbies, I think it's okay. But if you have other hobbies you want to do, like I want to knit, I want to paint, I want to go to the gym, you know. And I feel like sometimes I have to put off these things in order to keep up with the house. And like I said, I think in Africa, I think a lot of African people, even the poorest people, sometimes they can afford to have a housekeeper. They can afford to have somebody working in the garden, but we can't do that in Europe. It's expensive, you know. Most people, they do everything themselves. Yeah, here in Europe, most people do everything by themselves. Everything, you know, like cutting the grass. Luckily, we have an automatic grass mower, but cutting the grass and stuff like that. Windows, you have to wash yourselves. Everything, changing wheels on the cars. Like, yeah, sometimes you can pay, but then most of the things, you know, you have to do by yourself. Oh, and it can get really, really exhausting. But I think if I did not have so many hobbies, I think that was not a problem, because in the old days when I didn't have so many hobbies, it was okay. Then I would spend all my time in the garden. But now I have so many hobbies, you know. I want to go to the gym and stuff like that. So Yeah, but today we were in the garden and I put a lot of the plants that I have in the containers into the soil. We made another raised bed, so I put the plants there, so that also makes it easier, so I don't have so many. Yeah, and I'm out here.
Waiting for you to be finished.
Oh yeah, but I can move this and then you can come here, we can have a beer. Yeah, but I can still talk. I had moved these shoes because I wanted to move that plant, and now we need to clean that mess. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who want to have big houses, like people need to know, like having a big houses comes with a lot of work, all the time. I feel like we have been in the garden like the whole day, and still I feel like we are not yet done, There's so much things to do.
We have a lot of what's that called?
I think it's called weed.
Yeah. You need to go get that weed away.
Yeah, and when tomorrow is work day, I'm off, of course, but you're going to work, like.
Must be next week.
It's never ending story, in the next weekend. We would love to go do something else, because we have used the whole Sunday, and then, I would prefer like we go do. Like this weekend, it was beautiful weather. It's probably one of the last warm days for this year, and we spend it in the garden. I wish actually we should have done it the opposite. We didn't know. Yeah, it was so windy.
Yeah.
It was too windy. But but at least we're sitting out here. What else, Jan? Yeah, I was saying like washing windows and cutting grass. Now we have a grass trimmer and so many things, all the time. But like I was telling our viewers, like I think maybe some people would say, Millie, it's your fault because you have too many plants. that I think here, Jan laughing. I think that is true. But for example, these plants here, they're just standing here. They're just standing there. They only need water.
Yeah.
So they're not the ones who are giving me a headache, Yeah, and also like if you live like in Europe, when during the winter time you have to move the snow. Nobody's coming to move the snow for you. You have to do it yourself. And you're legally, no, I don't know if it's called legally, but you have to clean the snow on the path around your home so people don't fall. So you cannot say, oh, I'm not going to clean because I'm not going anywhere. You have to do it. So yeah, moving the snow is also part of that.
They put in a commercial for Garden Man.
Garden Man, Jan is asking, do we know any pensionist around us who can come and help us with the garden? That could be actually nice. Yeah, I think we should do that. That would be a good investment. Yeah, at least once in a while. It could be nice if you could come and take up all that. Yeah, it's a quality time, you can say, because we do it together, so it's kind of quality time, but I would rather spend it differently. But anyway, guys, I wanted to plap about that. Like, if you really want to have a big house and many rooms and like also sometimes you make these all rooms and then you end up not even using them. Like I have a hobby room, I never use it, but I'm going to try use that here during winter time. It just needs some cleaning because I've been dumping a lot of things in there. So after I clean it, then I'll be using it some more. So Jan is going to bring us a beer and we enjoy it in this beautiful weather. And I can't wait to show you guys when I'm done with this knitting project. I have so many projects going on. I have this. Let me see if I have the other one. I think that's typical of people who knit. Sometimes we have many projects going on. Oh, and I have this beautiful color. It's going to be like a scarf. Yeah. I already have one and I was wearing it in the garden. All got dirty, so I might decide to use that one for the garden and have some nice ones for. I don't know if you can see the sun is too high. See that color? Beautiful. And that's why, guys, I really wanted to learn how to knit because I always saw these beautiful colors. Like I'll go into town, I would want to buy a sweater or a cardigan, and then I would see how boring the color, especially here in Europe, people wear gray and black. And I always wanted to knit so I could make my own beautiful colors. and that's what I'm doing. So guys, let us enjoy our drink, and I'll see you in another video, right? Bye. Oh, I'll say cheers before I say goodbye. Cheers, guys. And whew, wow, it's really hot here, and I'm feeling hot. Cheers, and have a nice Sunday. Bye.